Right, I guess I skipped one. Number 10, we want to find the inverse given one-to-one function, and then we're going to give the domain and the range of f and f inverse, and then we're going to graph both f and f inverse on the same axis. So starting with f of x, which is 7x minus 3. I want to replace that. So what we're looking at is y equals 7x minus 3. Now, this being a linear function, we know that the domain is going to be negative infinity to positive infinity. Okay, there will be no restrictions because there's no fractions where we have x in the bottom. So there's nothing that we can plug in that would cause us to divide by 0. There's no square roots, which means we're not limited to positive answers. And then we have no logs. So those are the main things that restrict our domain at present. So no rational functions. We don't have any square roots and logarithmics. So domain and range are both all real. Say domain of f and range of f, both negative infinity to positive infinity. Then we're going to interchange x and y. We're going to solve for y. So I would add 3, so it's going to give me x plus 3 equals 7y, and divide by 7, so that will give me x plus 3 divided by 7 equals y. This is my inverse. I'm going to change the orientation and replace it with the f inverse. So f inverse is equal to x plus 3 divided by 7. Now, because of the inverse, we change x and y, the domain and range are going to be changed, which they're both the same. So if I say domain and range of, let's just say f inverse, it's going to be the same. So the domain would be the range, which is negative infinity to positive infinity, and the range would be the domain. Okay, so if they were actually different, we would get different answers. They're both the same. And then we need to graph this on the same axis. So the inverse x plus 3 over 7. The domain of f negative to positive infinity, and then the domain of f inverse is going to be the same, negative to positive infinity. The range of f is also negative to positive infinity. And then the range of inverse is negative infinity. And I'm just doing /INF if you want to know those keyboard functions. And then we're going to graph them both. So we're going to tell it a straight line. And we're going to pick some points. So I'm going to say -3. And then we're going to use the slope. So we're going to go up 7 from -3. So it's going to land us at 4 and right 1. So that'll be one graph. And then I'm going to graph the second one by just doing the reverse of these points. So I started at 0, -3, so I'm going to go -3, 0. And then this ordered pair right here was 1, 4, so I'm going to go over 4 and up 1. So I'm just interchanging those points.